Well, good evening one and all on what is a grey, cloudy night, a night on which the weather actually may be set to get worse. There is rain in the forecast. Quite how heavy that rain turns out to be, we will see, but that is bound to have an impact of some sort on the dynamic of the football match. Conditions could be a factor. For now, the game, and an important one, is imminent. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, the Spanish really have been churning out some genuine quality at left back, and this guy, Alex Grimaldo, is another one of them. I think the modern game has allowed him to do what fullbacks are doing generally. They're thriving in terms of getting forward, getting into deep opposition space, and he's one that can't resist any opportunity to make those penetrating runs.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. So that's got things underway. Andriy. Grimaldo. Cuts out the pass. And the counter is on. Stuttgart. Schick. He can run onto that. He's found a way through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Arthur. Hoffmann. Mittelstädt. Carazor. And he has been fouled there. That's a dangerous... Undav! Goal! Stuttgart! And Stuttgart are ahead! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Stuttgart gain their reward with an early goal. Garcia. And it's Garcia. BayArena Leverkusen are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Played out to the right. Velocian gets over and intercepts. And it's played forward. And here's Undav.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Arthur. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Chance here to counter. Aim forwards. Furyk. That's the keeper's ball. Grimaldo. Now it's Schick. Played out wide. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Konsa makes the interception. Hoffmann. Now it's Schick. Out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Hoffmann finds himself offside. Nubel sends that a long way. Undav is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looking here to chip it through. Mittelstadt. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Garcia. Schick. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. That's really well manoeuvred. Stiller. Moved on forwards. And it's Hoffmann. Ambitious ball here. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's the throw. Come to nothing. Grimaldo. Arthur. Oh, perfectly measured that. Hoffmann. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Arthur has a look inside the box. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Mittelstadt gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Furyk. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hoffmann. Oh, good spread. Arthur providing an outlet on that flank. Could move up a gear here. Undav given the lift of his goal.
Bade? Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Great defending, strong and determined. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Garcia. Quansah. And it's Hoffman. Ooh, delicate chip through. And he's there to clear it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Bayer Leverkusen really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Well read, nice interception. Stiller. Mittelstädt. Leveling. Quansah tries making a foray down the right. Hoffman looking to run on. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He is through here. Karazor forwards and with intent. Furyk has got himself a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Quansah is there and he can get that clear. And here's Undav! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bayer Leverkusen keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Now it's Schick. Andrich over to the left. And it's Grimaldo. Moved on forwards. Lobbed in behind. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Artur, that's an imaginative pass. And he's running through. That's going to go a long way. Bayer Leverkusen have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So, what can they come up with here?
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
And here's Garcia. Garcia, there's the shot! And it's come back out to him. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Time for a change in personnel. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Bayer Leverkusen really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Grimaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Aim forwards. Hoffman. And it's Grimaldo.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Grimaldo in acres of space out wide. There's going to be another change here. Artur. Hoffman. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Hoffman. Now that's well seen too.
Bayer Leverkusen really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Will play through for the wide man. Calmly anticipates.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's Grimaldo. Terrier.
Bayer Leverkusen really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's picked out the run. Might be danger here. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Clears it away. And it's Grimaldo. Gets into some space.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Has a look and plays it forward. Terrier. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And here's Undav. Undav! That comes as a mighty relief. Into last chance territory. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, they could be caught out here. And that is that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.